Hey guys, and welcome back to Luigi's Mansion 2 Dark Moon. For the boss of Secret Mine, it's time to go on a chilly ride.
I'm quite sad that we've not seen the Polter Pup this mansion, but I guess it's for the best because it would have just been backtracking galore.
I think they made the smart decision in the kind of cutting this mansion short, which raises a couple of questions, like, did they run out of time? And my answer to that would be, well, no, because it's the only mansion in the game that has this sort of pacing.
But then it might have been that they knew what they wanted to do for the others and left this one to last.
And really, what else could you do besides backtrack into the mine? There's not like any layers below the crystal quarry and whatnot.
Pretty much. So, they made the right decision, definitely.
Oh, Luigi, one of these days you'll get pixel shifted and remain on your feet. Okay, light up this thingamabob, and we can just go straight in and take on the boss. No possessed staircases this time around, thankfully.
Success!
Please don't let it be a ghost if I turn around. Boo! That's kind of their job, Luigi, to scare you.
That is more terrifying than the ghost itself.
A very intimidating boss, this one. Oh boy. I hope you weren't expecting a straightforward boss, because we're about to go all shooter section in our cute little action-adventure game.
You thought chilly ride just meant it would just be kind of a fun little chilly journey in the boss fight. No, it's literally a chilly ride.
What you gotta do here is you gotta use this minecart or whatever it is to shoot bombs, remove the layers of ice, and then when the boss approaches you, you gotta shoot another bomb into its mouth. Easier said than done, because once you take off all the shards and you miss firing the bomb into the boss's mouth, then all the shards come back. And also, that meter on the right, that's not just for show. If you fire too many bombs, the minecart or whatever, cart for future reference, will overheat and you'll get an instant game over.
Because they decided to just be even more of a dick this time.
You could use the gyroscope for this. I honestly just go with the control stick myself. It's not really precise in any case, and I will kind of agree with most people's opinion that this boss is super annoying. It's not really that hard for me because I'm used to using gyro controls at this point. I like the design. I think the design is pretty intimidating and overly cool looking, shall we say.
As a concept, it's amazing, but as is generally the case with almost everything in video games ever, the execution is not quite there yet.
I like how with all his horns now, the possessor here looks kind of stag-like.
Tom, are you really, really, really wanting me to go on to another Frozen reference?
Please do, mate.
Because, I mean, reindeers are better than people after all.
Jesus Christ. Oh, I don't know what I wanted, but it wasn't that. Okay, round 2. Second verse, same as the verse, but with more ice sheets.
Wait, Tom, did you just say second verse? Oh my god, Bayonetta.
Not really much to say at this point. It's the same song and dance. You remove more ice sheets, you shoot another bomb into its mouth, and then you have a little tango with it in that larger area.
Yep, it's a very repetitious boss.
The music gets faster the deeper we go, which is a nice touch.
That's always quite cool. I mean, I've always said I really love dynamic music. It's just... it makes things exciting.
I would recommend getting as close as you physically can before you fire, because not always accurate firing from a distance, especially with the 3D off.
Also, I have to say, Luigi is incredibly lucky that the minecart hasn't when it's crashed, it's not completely been destroyed.
I wasn't really going for a perfect run on this one, I'm gonna be honest. The shooting sections kind of annoy me sometimes.
I mean, they're just... it's so easy to accidentally get that game over that it's not worth trying hard on this one.
I mean, if you got a gold rank, good for you. I got a silver, just to give away the game a little bit.
What, Tom? I thought you were going to fail miserably on this and we were going to see the game over and then have to do it all over again.
No, never again. I may have lost the knuckles, but I won't lose the giant ice face. Bouncing. There's a good strategy for you.
Bouncing's always good. Also, it's sort of slightly reminding me of, like, Mega Glalie or Cryogonal.
Slightly, yeah, slightly.
I mean, with the Mega Glalie, it's the massive stonking mouth.
I don't know if this Pokédex entry was true, but apparently for his Mega, energy gushed out of his mouth so much that his entire bottom jaw kind of detached from his mouth proper.
Right.
And don't forget, the children that get lost in the woods die, and their spirits become those little tree things.
Yes. Also, Yamask. The face is the face of itself when it was alive.
Man, he just put all his energy into being a giant, creepy ice face. He's not really doing much here.
Pretty much. Failure of a Possessor Ghost.
Although he was using portals, so +1 on his report card for that, I guess. Man, I'm really sniffly at this point in time. I think we've been in the ice environment for too long.
I know. Well, hopefully things will perk up in the next mansion and we can get a little bit of warmth happening.
Both in the commentary and on screen. I don't know how you're going to warp us out of here, because we're well beyond the reach of the pixel shifter now.
He can't even really speak to us. It's like, come on, man.
I'd like to solve the puzzle, please. Oh, Luigi.
You were doing so well trying to look cool and then just... You did a Bambi.
I do it! Oh, shit! Bang. 3 silvers and a gold. Yeah, good enough.
It'll do.
Sadly, even with the bonus mission, I won't be able to make it even, because I'll still be off by 1.
God, Tom, just let it go.
I can't believe you did that. You're taking glee in the Frozen references now.
Don't worry, I've got one better for just right near the end of the part, so...
I'll be watching. In fearful suspense. See, even Egad was worried about the capacity of the pixel shifter.
Well, it's because Egad is crazy and therefore likes to test out things that really shouldn't be tested out on people.
Right, let's put this sucker in the vault. A pathetic 60 coins.
It's not cool having such little amount of money. That guy really should have given us more.
Only 1 more piece of the Dark Moon, and we'll be done.
Yay!
Not looking forward to the next mansion, Richard.
It's sort of... I think I was doing a yay as excitement of being nearly done, but the slight horror of remembering that it's a very, very backtracky heavy mission. Mansion.
Thing,
yeah.
Kinda takes away from any mystery when you show 5 mansion-sized spots that can fit on a map.
Pretty much. I mean, this game tries to big up its mysteries and then just doesn't really have any.
BTW, it's King Boo. Silver. Good enough. Let's go down to the vault, and I will show you the trophy that we got for getting all the gems in this place.
It is a pretty cool thing.
Didn't mean to back out that far, but I also didn't want to do a retake or a crossfade, so it's all good. Fix your friggin' lift, Egad. I'd rather not bruise my bum every time I want to go look at my valuables, alright? Really not a good idea to keep this many boos in one place.
Oh, they're having fun. Let them be.
They're mulling, is what they're doing. They're stewing in their own nefarious juices. I call this one Spirit of I Do It. Even crystalline Luigi's enthusiasm is palpable.
Oh, definitely. And I have to say, I hope by the time that we get to doing the commentary for Treacherous Mansion, that both of our colds have kind of slightly dissipated somewhat.
Well, this one's been going for nigh on 20 years, mate. Yours may clear up, but
True.
mine will never dissipate, sadly. That's all the time we have for this instalment of Luigi's Mansion 2. We'll see you next week when we start the Treacherous Mansion.
Well, then again, my cold never bothered me anyway.
Oh, Jesus Christ.